So in today's video, I'm actually doing something a little bit different, since today I'm actually going to be driving some of the new cars in the Greenville update using a wheel. And I believe I did something like this a couple of years ago, but it's been a very long time since then, so it's gonna be pretty fun doing it today. I also haven't used a wheel in Greenville for a couple months now as well, so it's gonna be pretty awesome. But anyways though, before we do get into today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as we are on the road to 23.9k subscribers. We are so close to 24k now, it is not even funny. So for those of you guys who would like to subscribe and haven't already, make sure to do that. And for those of you guys who already have, thank you guys so much for the support. And for those of you guys who would like to join my Discord server, that is in the description below for those of you guys who would like to stay up to date with all of my future content and all of Greenville and Southwest Florida's update information. But without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. Now starting off here, we are going to be driving the limited Century Active 600, which is obviously a fictional Lexus. And yeah, this thing is actually a limited vehicle, so it's going to be pretty cool driving around with this thing. So getting straight into it here, let's turn this thing on and shift into gear right here. As you guys can see, I got all my pedals and stuff working as well. It's a pretty awesome setup, to be honest. And anyways, now let's drive off with this thing. So yeah, for those of you guys who have never used a wheel on Greenville before, I am fully controlling this using the wheel that I am currently playing with, obviously. Unfortunately, on games like Greenville, or pretty much just any Roblox car game in general, force feedback doesn't exist, sadly. For those of you guys who don't know what force feedback is on these sim wheels, pretty much simulates like driving on the road kind of thing. So, you know, the wheel will have like these vibrations and stuff like that, and like some resistance and whatnot, similarly to how you would feel in a real life car. Unfortunately, on Roblox, you can't really get that, but this is still a very nice feeling system that we got going right here. So I gotta say, this Lexus is actually very fast. I haven't driven this thing myself yet. Handling wise as well, it's actually really solid. It is way harder to control with a wheel though, I have to say. The thing with a wheel though is that the controls are much smoother. Like, I mean, when you're using a keyboard, you know, a lot of the movements are super janky, but on this wheel here, it's so smooth. Now, the way how you do get the wheel working here on Roblox is actually by using a Xbox 360 controller emulator. So technically, the game is actually recognizing me as using an Xbox controller at the moment, even though, no, I'm actually using a wheel. However, it still feels essentially the exact same as a wheel would feel on any other game, so it's still very good. Yeah, I'm actually loving this thing, dude. It is super nice looking, super clean. Huge props to the dev who made this. I think it might have been Ivy. So I think I'm gonna drive this thing around to the dealership, and then we'll swap into a new car. This thing goes 185 miles per hour too, dude. That is actually insane. I don't recall this thing being like super expensive either, so that is some pretty insane performance right there. I just missed the road. Gonna be a bit of a learning process, trying to learn how to actually like drive good with this thing, because I don't really get that much practice driving with a wheel in Greenville, or any Roblox game for that matter. Anyways, we're almost at the dealership, so we'll just park up in there, test out my parking skills as well. And I think what we might do after this is actually pull out a truck and actually attach a trailer to it, as I feel like that would actually be super cool, you know, having a trailer attached with the wheel. And okay, I somehow just crashed into this little water bit here, so I'm gonna have to, oh, I just got flung. Okay, let's just respawn there, and then I'm gonna test out my parking skills real quick, and then we'll move on to the next vehicle. Bit of technical difficulties here. All right, here we go. Let's see. I'm actually gonna position my camera up like that, so then hopefully I'll have a better chance of parking. I'm gonna park out front actually, so let me just do a quick U-turn. Oh, that was a bit risky. All right, let's do this. Let's go wide. Oh, all right, that's not the best parking actually. Please forgive me, guys. Let me just reverse out of here a little bit, and then we will go back in just a tad bit here, position up, and boom. Okay, that's actually some relatively solid parking from me there. Can't lie, I probably could have gone up way closer, but it's fine. All right, now we have the 2023 Vision Rainier, which once again is an update vehicle, and as you guys can see, I have attached a pretty large trailer to the back of it here, so this is definitely going to test my skills a bit. Gotta say, I'm pretty scared to do this, but I mean, you know, it's gonna be fun to try it out. This is a very sharp turn right here. Let's just turn back around. Okay, we made it out of there. I'm actually gonna be surprised if I even make it out of this dealership, to be honest, because like this trailer is absolutely massive for those of you guys who have never driven with this thing before. Let's go out of there, and then let's just stop real quick, and then we will turn right onto the main road. That is an extraordinarily sharp turn. Wow. All right, we made it out of the dealership though, all safe and sound. The trailer is still intact, thankfully. Let's drive down here. I'm actually gonna do something a bit risky here, and I think I'm actually going to just like drive up to the campsite, because why not? You know, it would have probably been better suited to have a camper van trailer for this task, but you know, I want to test myself fully here by using the biggest trailer that the game has. So let's turn right into here. Okay, actually not doing too bad. This truck actually pulls though, dude. Having a trailer on the back and everything, and it's still managing to get up here just fine, is crazy to me. I gotta say though, this is definitely like a really cool experience. If only I could go first person on vehicles like these, it would actually be so good, because like it actually feels pretty realistic for the most part, especially once you tweak your settings just right enough on this emulator as well. It gets even better. All right, now let's park right here. Let's claim a little camp spot here. I'm gonna choose this one, and oh, I just got stuck inside of the tent. That is very cool. Right, now I'm gonna try and reverse this thing in with the trailer. Actually, you know what, screw that. I don't think there's even a chance that I'm gonna be able to reverse in with that, so let's just park straight in this little slot right here, like so. Should have gotten a camper van once again, but hey, we made it all safe and and sound once again, you know, nothing damaged on my vehicle, of course. Alright, I'm kind of sick of this now though, so let's reverse out. Let's do a very risky reverse right here. And oh, I think I did actually, oh, no, I didn't hit anything actually, okay. I genuinely thought I hit that park bench right there, but I guess we didn't. And we are out of here, man. Yeah, that was actually very fun, I can't lie. And I think I'm going to drive down to that little bridge that is close by to here. And oh my gosh, I'm speeding down here, dude. I do not need to be doing that. I think the trailer is actually like adding more speed to this truck when I'm going downhill, which would make sense, of course. But I'm kind of surprised that Greenville actually added that little attention to detail in, you know, for realism purposes, I guess. Anyways, we pretty much made it out of there alive. I mean, if it was real life, this thing would have probably, or at least the trailer would have probably borderline been totaled by now. But hey, we're safe and sound here in Greenville, Wisconsin, so not much to complain about there. You know, we're just cruising. I wonder if trailers actually affect the top speeds of vehicles as well. I wouldn't imagine so, but who knows, to be honest. Someone might need to test that out for me. And we are almost at the bridge. And here we are to our right. We have the bridge right here, so let's actually drive on top of it right here. We might want to go somewhat slow. Probably going, actually, no, I'm going pretty good speed here. Let's see if I can actually park it inside of the barn. I don't imagine I could, but who knows, to be honest. And, oh, you actually can. Okay, that's pretty sick. Oh, yeah, and they did revamp the barns, too. I actually totally forgot about that. I can't remember if that was this update or a previous update, though. Right, next up here, we are driving the 2023 Toyota Supra. And, you know, obviously, this thing is a bit of a beast. It is very, very sporty, of course. And I'm actually going to try to jump this thing across the bridge. So let's actually just hold down on the accelerator right here. And we're not going too fast, but we did actually jump that pretty good. I wonder if we can get a cleaner jump, though. And I managed to park it in the barn as well. I honestly think I'm getting much better at this. All right, I'm going to go back around and see if I can go faster, because I want to have a bigger jump than that, man. That is not cutting it for me. Anyway, I'm going all the way up here. I'm actually just straight up going to go like right to the edge of the cliff here, where the lake begins, and then we're going to start from right here. Right, I'm just going to follow my tire tracks, so then I actually sort of know where I'm going for the most part, and then we go down that little cliff. We're already going faster, and I just crashed. Okay, we're going to have to redo that. My bad, guys. I am not the best driver. I cannot lie to you, especially when my bad driving skills are amplified by this wheel. You know, it doesn't really work out that well for me half the time. All right, I pretty much lined myself up here so I can virtually pretty much just go straight almost the entire way. So if I screw this up, I seriously don't know what's wrong with me. But let's try this. And what? You know, I'm just going to start from right here at this point. That is just crazy. I can't even believe that happened. Okay, I actually have sights on the bridge this time. I think we'll make it. Going relatively fast. And okay, that's solid jump. I don't know if it was really worth all that effort, but I mean, hey, we did it at the end of the day. I'm not going to drag it on any longer than it needs to be dragged on for, though, because man, that was very, very tedious to say the least. Now, to celebrate that, I am going to attempt to drive off the side of the cliff next to the lake. Anyway, it's quite a struggle to get up this hill here, but we should hit it pretty good right here if I don't hit that tree. Okay, we're good. And okay, not the best lake jump I've ever done, but hey, we did it. And jump, and we got flung straight away. Yep, very classic GV glitch right there. Anyway, so guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you did all enjoy it. If you did, once again, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as we are on the road to 23.9k subscribers. Once again, we are extremely close to 24k, so it would be greatly appreciated as always. And for those of you guys who would like to join my Discord server, that is in the description below. For those of you guys who would like to stay up to date with all of my future content and all of Greenville and Southwest Florida's update information. And yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this video today. Let me know if you guys want me to do more wheel content on my channel, because I am definitely down to if you guys would like to see it. I had a lot of fun making this, so if you guys have any more wheel video ideas, then leave them in the comments below. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.